Are you still using Microsoft Excel or Word to generate receipts? Do you still provide handwritten receipts to your customers? How do you feel when you have to manually keep track of numbering of receipts if you have not automated it? Not interesting, I know. Are you looking for a better system? Let's explore how is it possible. Hello and welcome. Today let's understand how we can generate receipts using Tally Prime. I'm sure organizations like MSMEs use Tally for their day-to-day operations or for accounting or taxation purpose. Before we try to learn how, let us understand why using Tally Prime is a better system than using Excel, Word, etc. or even pre-printed receipts. First, no duplication of work because we directly record the transaction and generate receipt from Tally, eventually eliminating the process of making separate entries for receipt of money. Time is also saved, further bank reconciliation would also be easy. Secondly, in Tally, we can easily automate the process of numbering of receipts, so no more duplication or error in numbering. Having said that, it is possible to automate numbering even in Excel or Word if you know the process, but that's a topic of discussion for some other day. Let's now switch back to today's topic. Then for those using pre-printed receipts, time saving because no handwriting work. Also, you can put an end to having chances of not recording certain transactions, especially cash receipts. Lastly, from GST point of view, if you are a service provider receiving advance from your clients, you will be required to pay GST on advance receipts if you do not generate invoice within 30 days. With appropriate configuration in Tally, we do not have to manually keep track of such advance receipts. That is, Tally will help us track such transactions, so no more missing of paying GST and interest on such advance receipts. Generating receipt in Tally is a very simple process. Let's see how. From Gateway of Tally, select Alter, Voucher Type, Receipt. In the field Print Formal Receipt after saving, select Yes. Press Yes and Accept. Now from Gateway of Tally, select Vouchers, click on Receipt, click on Date and enter the date of receipt. Here I have entered 1st December 2021. In the account field, select name of the bank. Alternatively, if you have received cash, you can select cash. Here I have selected name of the bank as State Bank of India. In the particulars field, select the name of the payer. Here I have selected PQR Enterprises, who is a customer. If you would like to know how to create customer's account in Tally, watch my earlier video, the link in the top right corner. Enter the amount. Here I have entered 1 lakh. Press enter. In bill-wise details screen, under type of reference, select advance. In the name field, enter the reference number. Here the receipt number is automatically filled. If you would like to change it, you may do so. Press Ctrl A to accept and go back to the previous screen. If you would like to generate receipt in a different name from that of the customer account that you have created, in the name on receipt field, enter the name to be printed on the receipt. Here it is same as that of the customer account that I have created. Press enter. In the bank allocation screen, under transaction type, you have 3 options: check or DD, e-fund transfer and others. If you have received check or demand draft, you can select that option. If you have received through bank transfers like NEFT, RTGS, IMPS, etc., select e-fund transfer. You can select others for any other transaction type. Here I have selected e-fund transfer. Amount field is automatically filled. In the instrument number field, enter check or demand draft number or transaction reference number for e-fund transfers. Enter the date in the instrument date field. Select the name of the bank. Here I have selected Axis Bank. Press enter. Enter the appropriate narration. Press enter and accept. This will navigate you to voucher printing screen. Click on Configure, Show More. In the formal receipt details section, set the height of formal receipt, width of receipt as well as top margin according to your requirement. Press Escape to go back to the previous screen. Click on title and enter the title to be printed. Here I have entered receipt. If you would like to have a subtitle, you may do so by filling the appropriate field. Here I have left it blank. Press enter. Click on number of copies and enter the number of copies of receipts you would like to print. Here I have selected 1. Click on printer and select the printer. Click on preview. Let's zoom in. This is how the receipt looks like. Press escape. You can print the receipt by clicking on print. Alternatively, from this screen too, you can print the receipt by selecting the option print. This is how the receipt looks like. If you enjoyed this episode, you may like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on Tally, GST, income tax, etc. Thank you for watching.